In this video, we are going to talk about top 5 ways to spend your money. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. It is entirely up to you how you spend your money. Nonetheless, you might want to remember that your purchasing habits might often have an impact on your overall level of satisfaction and what you first believe will make you happy. A new automobile, a larger home, and a large screen television may not provide you with the greatest number of smiles for your money. With this in mind, I've come up with what I believe to be the top 5 ways that spending your cash can lead to a happier and more fulfilling lifestyle. Here are the top 5 ways to spend your money. So let's start. Number 5. Remember that you can spend money on fun, but you will also need it for the future. To take our wages, the money we have worked so hard to achieve, and spend it all in one month, buying everything we want and not caring about the future, is much simpler and more enjoyable. It is our failure to prepare and set aside sufficient funds that is the problem when it comes to money. Approximately 1/5 of Americans have less than $5,000 set away for retirement, while 5% have less than $25,000 and 15% have no retirement savings at all, according to the Northwestern Mutual 2019 Planning and Progress Study. What a shame, because there are a variety of compelling reasons to set money aside for the future. It is not necessary to wait until retirement to start planning for the future. It is possible to start planning for the future today, making a financial break from the paycheck to paycheck cycle or setting money aside for a significant purchase in the future, such as a car, vacation, or home is what saving is all about. Being unable to create and adhere to a budget, as well as set and achieve savings goals, is not limited to individuals with lower incomes, which is surprising. It can affect anyone unable to plan for and adhere to a budget, as well as set and achieve savings goals. Number 4. Provide a buffer for accidents. Life does not always turn out the way we expect it to. Putting together an emergency fund is all about having peace of mind, knowing that if things go wrong, you'll be able to get some cash quickly. While the size of your emergency fund will vary based on your lifestyle, monthly spending, income, and dependence, the general rule is to set aside 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. This sum may appear intimidating at first, but the goal is to save a tiny bit every week or two to get to that goal. You could want to change the amount based on your bill commitments, family necessities, job security, and other variables. Savings for an emergency should be kept in an interest-bearing bank account, such as a money market or an interest-bearing savings account that may be accessed quickly and without penalty. The risk of putting your emergency savings in mutual funds, equities, or other assets is that they will lose value if you need the money right away. Number 3. Plan out each week on what you will spend on. Making a weekly schedule allows you the time and space to work out how you're going to fit everything into your schedule. If you want to achieve progress at business and in your personal life, preparing your week will assist you in accomplishing your objectives. In addition, you won't feel like a chicken with its head cut off if you don't try to cram everything in at the last minute. Planning is crucial because it allows you to make the most of your time by utilizing it as efficiently as possible. You can obtain a realistic sense of how much you can accomplish in a given amount of time and how much time you have available. You'll be able to feel satisfied knowing that you completed the task you set out to complete. When you're organizing your week, you're essentially creating an outline of what you're going to do on each of the days. This plan doesn't have to be very thorough, but it should make you feel more prepared for the entire week ahead of time. Number 2. Limit your weekly spending. It can be a little tedious to break down monthly fixed spending into weekly amounts at times, but it can be a useful exercise in determining where your money is actually going. In addition, if you're paid on a weekly or bi-weekly basis, breaking down monthly costs into weekly amounts will assist you in setting aside funds from each paycheck for the purposes for which they were intended. If you've forgotten the shortcut for converting monthly sums into weekly amounts, multiply the monthly figure by 12 and divide the result by 52 to refresh your memory. It is still necessary to break down the money you have left after paying your monthly expenses, debt repayment, and savings. Even if you do not break down your regularly occurring monthly bills, you can spend this money on anything you like, whether it's food, gas, or amusement. After all, these are the areas in which we are most prone to overspending our resources. Number 1. Only spend on what you need. Some folks shop just because they enjoy taking a stroll around the store. If you're one of those people, you should be aware that you most likely have a purchasing habit that you need to break. Consider the implications of this. You shouldn't put a huge bunch of goods in front of your eyes that you'll want to buy if you can't think of anything you need right now. To break your just for fun shopping habit, make a list of the things you need as you think of them throughout the day and only buy the items on the list. For whatever reason, many individuals believe that having more goods equals more security. However, just because you have more belongings does not definitely indicate that you will not lose them in a fire or an accident by chance. What is it about having more goods than we need that gives us a greater sense of security? I'm not sure what to say. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.